My name is Brandon Kelly, and I am an apostle. So the apostolic function and calling is based out of the Greek word apostolos, which means to be sent. It has a partner word translated into Latin that's missio, and missio is the word where we get missionary. So that sense of sentness into missionary. Of course, when we think about missionaries, oftentimes our mind goes to places that are far away, across the ocean, other countries and like, and that can be the case. Apostles can be sent to faraway places, but we also want to think about apostles being sent to across the street, to the neighbor next door, to our workplaces, all the like. So that's the heartbeat of the apostolic, of an apostle, is to be sent. In connection with that, is that apostles usually, in being sent, like to go to new places, to engage new people, and to do things in new ways. So new. Apostles are really great about the new. They come with innovation, research and development, and trying new things, as well as going to new people groups that haven't been reached before, certainly with the gospel, but mostly with the kingdom of God, and seeing those represented. They start churches, they start ministries, they start nonprofits, they start all sorts of things, Christian-based businesses, all the like, but not just in an entrepreneurial way, not just on the outskirts of the church, but apostles also start new things within the church as well. So they're not only intrapreneurial, but apostles could be intrapreneurial as well. They bring new imagination and new vision to existing organizations. They highlight what's missing and help to bring that new thing into the existence of the church, the organization, and they help churches and organizations themselves go to new places as well. So apostles are just brilliant in the new, in entrepreneurship, in intrapreneurship, and of course, in being sent. On the shadow side, there is a sense that coming with lots of new ideas, we have a hard time distinguishing between what is a good idea, a great idea, and a God idea. And so there's a level of needing discernment, of understanding out of all the ideas I could possibly have, which one should I step forward with, rather than just stepping forward with all of them. And any apostle who's headed down that road has found themselves to be awfully exhausted and worn out and just leading a bunch of things and they don't know why. And so that's why apostles matched with prophets is a really beautiful thing, because prophets help to bring that sense of discernment and God orientation that helps the apostle weave through the various ideas that they have and actually help them to figure out what is the right move at the right time in the right place. And the other shadow side, I think, to an apostle that comes up quite often is that because apostles like to start new things all the time, that they have a trajectory of starting new things, and then when they're ready to go to the next thing, the next new thing, they leave the thing they've already started without a team there to take it over and to sustain it. So this is the beauty of shepherds and teachers working alongside of apostles. And particularly if we can do that from the beginning. The apostles start something with a team that includes shepherds and teachers, so that when the apostle moves on to the next thing, the shepherds and teachers are ready to take that on and nurture what's been started. You still need, the prophet and the evangelist as part of that. You still need apostolic mindset as a part of that to ensure that it scales and grows and keeps moving forward. But to have a team that's ready to take over for you is a beautiful thing, so that apostles, we don't want to start things, put all this energy and effort into making them go, and then once we leave, they just fall apart. I mean, we need to hold on to the idea that we want these things to last for long amounts of time and not just be a flash in the pan. Yeah, I think the thing that brings me the greatest joy is fulfilled potential. So there's like potential and there's opportunity there. And when those things come to fruition, when an idea comes to fruition, when an opportunity comes to fruition, when a person with capacity comes to fruition, it's such a joyful experience, because what was nothing but an opportunity or a potential or an idea gets to the extent that it actually exists and it becomes something, you realize that you actually did something today, right? Like it actually gets there. And so that feeling of crossing the threshold from idea to created thing is just a joyful experience for me.